back with the live action, and Elijah Hero's autism awareness to get us back underway. So 2 more matches here tonight, and we saw the YINDILI WUJAL boys today had both of these sides actually had 2 good wins, and as a slight shower just comes in over the top. And away they go now. Braden Kennedy stepping off. Both can't crack them, but the first opportunity with the ball in hand here to Elijah Hero's autism awareness.
This is the second last game of the.
And a turnover here, so.
Second last game of game 2. Number 1 for.
And we'll just take in the 2 teams here.
Autism awareness. Adam Friday. Number 2, Zachariah Mosby. Number 3, Bob Moore Reed. Number 4, Boheem Moore Reed. Number 5, Nelson Donaldson. Number 6, Braden Kennedy. Number 7, Brayton Knox. Number 8, Jermaine Stanley. Number 9, Hashawn Santo. Number 10, Jesse Plumpoint. Number 11, Frederick Nawia. Number 12, Ricky Johnson. Number 13, Aiden Ross. Number 14, Preston Mosby. Number 15, Patrick Mosby. Number 16, Tyler Pickering. Number 17, Jamal Harris. And
YINDILI WUJAL will get the ball back and go right on the attack here.
Wayne Barry.
And away they go now. Well, a great opportunity early in this one for YINDILI WUJAL. And an error there, though. So both sides, a nervous start here. And away now come Elijah Hero's autism awareness as they roll out of their own end. And 2 more matches left here this evening. Well, this one and 1 more left. Knox, and well, the boys are still looking to play expansive, even though the conditions have changed. This is probably the heaviest shower that we've had. If you're joining us here on Blue Collar Sports for the first time, so 20-minute halves, no time off here. These 2 matches are the last of the round games before we go into the knockout stages tomorrow. I'm Rob Hall from Blue Collar Sports, and joining with my great mate Dane Ramsey here. And certainly it's the heaviest showers that we've had. Still probably not enough to dampen the ground. Probably dampen it, but it's all surface water at the moment. Now, WUJAL on the attack. They've got numbers to the right. Lovely ball, and he's bumping off one. It'll be YINDILI WUJAL to open the scoring here. Just a long way from our position. We'll and Yindili WUJAL side for this evening. Number 1, Andrew Yateman. Number 2, Peter Tarandiji. Number 3, Cameron Hooker. Number 4, Jaden Kainuna. 5, Ashley Formile. 6, Martin Dever. 7, Charles Merger. 8, Brian Schreiber. 9, Richard Sam. 10, Thauki Satrick. 11, Jabulam Munrabi. 12, London Kainuna. 13, Roy Yateman. 14, Coleridge Dabba. 15, Keyshawn Hunter Flanders. And it's Jaden Kainuna with the first points. 16, Lyle Merger. 17, Stephen Patterson. 18, Norman Bungie Jr. 19, Amos Ambram. 20, Terrell Mossman. 21, Rapana Oakley. 22, Bernard Mossman. 23, Brendan Yateman. 24, Josh Yateman. And the 25, Lachlan Friday. Oh, lovely cool breeze blowing in with that little bit of precipitation as well, mate. And apart from the morning, it was pretty warm early this morning, but it hasn't been too bad a day. Lovely conditions for rugby league, and that's a great kick there.
Successful.
So it's 6-point lead early.
Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness. Nil.
Six and a half minutes gone. Awkward kick, bounces out, just skidded out of the hands there of Cameron Hooker.
Andrew Yateman. Number 2, Peter Tucker-Benji. Number 3, Cameron Hooker. Number 4, Jaden Kainuna. Number 5, Ashley Formel. Number 6, Mark Daver. Number 7, Charles Merger. Number 8, Brian Schreiber. Number 9, Richard Sam. T. Satrick. Number 11, Yapali Munraby.
Yeah, Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness, and it met with some solid defence in the middle of the field, 25 metres out centre field. Played at the arms, just not square there.
Number 17, Stephen Patterson. Number 18, Norman Bungie Jr. Number 19, Amos Ambram. Number 20, Tyrell Mossman. Number 21, Rapana Oakley. Sorry, that was number 24, Rapana Oakley. Number 20.
Pickering now, taken down 20 metres out.
Number 23,
They go to the left.
Number 21, Jarvis Yateman.
And the ball pops out. Well, it's going to be whoever settles into the conditions the best here at the moment, because it's just heavy enough to put a nice grease over the grass and on the ball and your hands. So just enough to make everything greasy. That's it. Uncomfortable. Looks like it's set in too, Rob. And that'll be good to get a bit of water into the field overnight. And now away, Yindili WUJAL, dummying, skipping across a couple, but couldn't find any space off the back of the scrum. Now they come back through the middle. And that's Munraby. He'll be taken down 25 metres out from his own line by Braden Kennedy. Yeah, 30 metres out. And it's Oakley. Rises to play the ball. They go away to the right. Runners coming back underneath. And that ball comes out. Another strong contact underneath the ball, and the ball spills loose. And strong tackle. Tashawn Santo there just bounces straight back to his feet. Now Pickering. Strong carry with some extra metres after contact. 15 metres out now, and they're 20 metres in from the left-hand touchline. Out the back to Knox. And away they go through Cameron Hooker. like a thief in the night. Just takes a little bit of extra time off the clock too, Cameron. And there we have the second try for Yindili WUJAL.
WUJAL to 10. Live Heroes 0.
I know the first kick was so currently a bit against the run of play there. Yindili WUJAL were just battling away. A couple of errors, struggling to get out of their own half. And then just Elijah Hero's autism awareness. They were digging deep into the line, trying to get some shape out to the right. When Cameron Hooker swept through on that intercept, and it went the distance. And conversion successful. So 12 points to 0. Yeah. Fantastic effort here from the Elijah Hero Autism Awareness boys. And here, raising awareness in those jerseys. It's a real talking point, plenty of colour. Now drag down 30 metres out. And away they come again now. WUJAL. Tackle number 2, 35 metres out from their own line. Another run from dummy half, looking to find some metres. Gets out to halfway. Great carry there, and they go down. They keep going down the right-hand edge. Now they're at the 40 in Elijah Hero Autism Awareness end. Can't find, and that's the last. Can't find a break in there. The last tackle, they look to shift it. Then the short kick. And he's right on top of it, our centre referee for you, Ben Baker from Campbelltown, New South Wales. And Dylan Brown, his mate, who's been up here as well, from both the boys from Campbelltown, travelled up here to the north to referee. And also we've had Chastity Pearson from Yarrabah doing all those ladies' games. And later on this evening, the scores will be tallied and we'll know who is coming through to tomorrow's knockout stages there. But in the women's, it'll just be the 1v4, 2v3 to see who goes into the final. And now it's Yindili WUJAL, just 2 metres short of the try line. Skips out of one, but can't find his way over, Pickering over the top. They come to the left. That pass finds the ground. And there's a little whistle there. Battling to get the to hear the whistle tone. At the moment with the rain coming down around us. Well, we've got a knock on. And the feed will go to Elijah Hero Autism Awareness. But if you've been with us today, thank you very much for joining us on Blue Collar Sports. Subscribe to our channel and you can get alerts every time we go live. The last of our carnivals for the year 2023. A massive month we had in November. Travelling all up and down the coastline. And I'd like to send a big shout out to my good friend Terry Bendigo up in Thursday Island. The great man. There's a loose ball here. They went early. Elijah Heroes trying to exploit some defenders not being back. Just went through some health challenges, Terry, and mate, thinking of you. Hope you're enjoying the coverage all the way and on the mend real soon. And I'll even give you an up the milk. My great mate Dane Ramsey here, big Canberra supporter as well. So I brought the milk with me, mate, just for you. But here we go. It's Yindili WUJAL. Dragging now 20 metres out to the left. Now 10 metres out, centre field. And this looks ominous here for Yindili WUJAL. And it's a dummy slicing through. And we'll just double check on our scorer, but it is more points. Yindili WUJAL. Oh, they look good this morning. They're carrying on in the same vein this evening. No, I said earlier with Simba Wakando, I wasn't quite sure whether I was willing to go out on a limb and nominate one, but yeah, I think you had Yindili WUJAL there as your finalists, and probably not going to disagree with you. They're looking quite handy here, but anything can happen in knockout day. But they certainly have thrown their hand up today, and let everybody know that they're going to be a force throughout the carnival. The try scorer was the 14 Coleridge Dabber, and we're just waiting for confirmation, and it could be Coleridge taking this conversion as well. And conversion successful. So 18 points to 0.
Thanks, WUJAL to 18. Elijah Heroes 0.
Just been starved of the ball here. They had plenty of ball early on, just couldn't come up with the points. Elijah Heroes autism awareness, but there's a dangerous kick, but it's been able to be roped in. But since then, they've just struggled to get their hands on it. Now WUJAL rolling it over the 30-metre line. And, Shadell Douglas, a shout out to Jamal Harris and Elijah's hero. Let's go, boys. They got a bit of work to do. They're digging in deep here at the moment. Yindili WUJAL to go down the left-hand edge. That's tackle 4. 5 metres. Over halfway. They come back down the short side. Just to go back inside and knocks. Braithen knocks there. He gets his body in between and comes up with it. So now Elijah Heroes autism awareness. Now the boys. Oh, no. Well, he's just got involved in a little trying to create some space to play the ball, and the ball's come loose. It's just compounding. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. Right now, there's a lot of stones for Elijah Heroes autism awareness as they try and dig their way back into this one. More pressure coming here. The siren about to sound in the background here in the first half. So one last opportunity for Yindili WUJAL. Drag down, 10 metres out, 10 metres in from the right-hand touchline. They come back to the posts. Stepping, diving, still short. They come back out to the left. They've got numbers if they can get it there. And they just caught them short. Improves the position. The siren will sound in the background. So 22 points to nil at the moment. Yindili, WUJAL with the advantage. And another half of footy to go, so that's the upside for Elijah Hero's autism awareness. It's an opportunity to regroup. They were right in this one early on. Just couldn't come away with points. And
Kick was successful.
successful conversions. 24 points to nil as they go to the Oranges.
24.
And we'll take a short break here. We've got another half of footy coming. And then after that, Woorabinda Warriors take on the Mount Bentley Stingrays in our last game of the evening. action here. So 20 minutes left here in this matchup. Braden Kennedy, that one just goes big on him. They get first use of the ball here, Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness, as they look to chase down this 24-point deficit. An opportunity out there to the right, but it's another error. Just that last pass hasn't been able to stick. So it's a turnover there. Strong contact. Pickering looks to find some meters and a few battered bodies here. Tough carnival day, tough conditions. They get flat over the advantage line. Space, it's down grass, but he's got lightning feet here. Just can't quite come out the other side. They've got a bit of work to do defensively here now. Plenty of questions being asked. Now 40 metres out, Yindili WUJAL. Good defence there with Kennedy over the top. They come down the short side. Numbers, lovely ball, but just couldn't reel that one in. There's Kainuna there, and he was in space if he was able to pull it in, but he couldn't quite. Just with the little bit of moisture on the ball. Hitting that one at pace. Comes out. Santo out the back. And brought down 20 metres out. Centre field on the first. Away they go to the right. Good contact over the top. Good opportunity now with a full set 6 here for Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness. Ball comes loose out the back. Kennedy scoops it up now. looking for space, but it's shut down. They've got numbers to the left if they can get it over there. They go back to the right. And strong contact. The back of a bit of shape. It just can't quite get it to click at the moment, and probably turned over a bit of ball, so just a little bit gun shy on letting the trigger go. And there's another error. This ball handling's cost them, really. It's meant they've had a mountain of defensive work that they've had to do. And then when they've turned it back around the other way with the ball in hand, they just haven't been able to fire. Just under 15 minutes remaining here. And then our final match-up of the evening, Woorabinda Warriors will be taking on the Mount Bentley Stingrays. Drag down at the 40-metre line, and another quick play of the ball. And just the speed of the ruck speed here at the moment of Yindili WUJAL with that one. He was just too quickly onto it. And a little forward pass. So another opportunity here for Elijah Hero's autism awareness. It's just that ruck control at the moment. It's the difference. Coming off the right. From carry into heavy contact. Well, they haven't buckled from their job here. The Elijah Heroes boys. Kennedy plays short. At the moment, the WUJAL defensive line is holding firm. Back on the inside, and big shot and an offload. Then drops it on the shoe on the last. And that one will beat everybody over the dead ball line. Well, not a bad idea, turning back on the inside, but defender was waiting on it. Another quick play of the ball, and away they go. Over the halfway line now for Yindili WUJAL. And a kick goes down into the corner. And it's just looking a bit ginger there, Ulrich Dava. Pickering makes his way back out for another stint. And just had a penalty blown there. So this will help ease the pressure. 10 minutes gone here in the second half. 10 minutes remaining in this one. And for both of these teams, 10 minutes remaining in the round games before we switch gears into knockout footy tomorrow. 25 metres out centre field. They look to create a little bit of tempo. Numbers to the left, Kennedy. Play out the back. Just maybe need to get a step or two deep of this WUJAL defensive line. That'll be the last. Back to centre field, just rolls it in behind. And there we have it, some points for Elijah Hero's autism awareness. And I guess that's another vital part of it, is you get scored per half, points for a half. So at the moment, currently, it's Elijah Hero's autism awareness with a 4-point lead in this half.
Plus, put your hand up, bud.
And it's the 14.
Foul by Preston Mosby.
Preston Mosby.
Thanks Elijah Heroes to 4. With the kick to come. WUJAL 24.
Well, no better time to start a comeback.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in this game.
If you're going to make one, now would be the time.
After this game, we're going to have the Man Bentley Stingrays take on Warrabinda Warriors. That's the last game.
Conversion unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful, score remains 4.
And all those successful kicks in the first half for YINDILI, WUJAL really heap the pressure on too. So when you can turn 4 into 6, makes a massive difference here in Carnival footy. And we get back underway, and that's going to be an awkward one. Oh, and Pickering coming off the back fence. Good carry and good meters. Gets 20 meters out of that one. Centre field. Now they come away to the right. Offload again. And more meters to be made. So now some inroads being made here by Elijah Hero's autism awareness side. Back off the left. Didn't quite poke his nose through. But some good meters being made in this set. And as we mentioned, points for winning each half. And so at the moment, an opportunity here for Elijah Heroes to take some points away from this one. They go down the right-hand edge, over the top. Finds grass, plenty of chasers coming through. Needs it to sit up. And just, well, it was game. Letting it bounce, and it only just beat them over the dead ball line. And a 7-tackle set here. Drag down there on the second. 40 metres out from their own line. Solid contact. And spinning. Brendan Yateman there was spinning and just a bit of a stinger there on the shoulder. There's been a few of those. Come down with a lot of the strong contact. And some good defence there. Now on the last, right on halfway. And they go high. It's a tough one. Well taken out there. And penalty for the high tackle. Just catching him. And the two boys come together. No harm, no foul there. Plenty of respect. Just one of those ones that just got away from him. And the ball boys might have gone on strike. Massive day of footy. Another day to come tomorrow. Finals day. All knockout action all day. So 24 points to 4. Just over 3 minutes remaining in this one. So something will need to change drastically here if Yindili WUJAL are going to get full points, because at the moment, Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness have second half points. 24-0 down at half time they were, and now currently 24 points to 4, and the ball goes down. Change over there. 3 minutes remaining. So still plenty to play for in the last couple of minutes here. $50 metres out on the second. They look to go back in the left. Taken by the marker. No metres to be made there. That's the third. Now they find some room and an offload. Keeps the big legs pumping. There's 2 in that, and it just had to be a penalty.
Just over 2 minutes remaining in this game.
Well, that's going to invite Yindili WUJAL down here for some points. We're still over 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. Darbuck goes back inside. Work on Una. Go back left. And the ball comes loose. Well, it was close. But some strong contact there. And the ball pops out. So Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness. They'll get the scrum feed now. 24 points to 4. They're hanging on to that second half lead at the moment. Ten metres there. And solid. Still plenty in those collisions. And the ball comes loose, so they'll get one more crack here. And away they go to the left. Siren ticking down. Still second half points available here. Dragged down by Elijah's Heroes Autism Awareness. They're hanging in. And WUJAL throwing everything at them. One play. He'll burst over the try line. Wow, right as the siren was sounding. So 28 points to 4. with a kick to come. And Maria McLeod, run the ball up, Preston Mosby. Lango, your family from Cherbourg watching and cheering you on. Fantastic. 28 points to 4 with a kick to come. The boys hung tough, and it's, the siren was sounding right in the background. So at the moment, currently, the second half is a draw. Coming up next for you, Wirrabinda Warriors will take on the Mount Bentley Stingrays. And the conversion, once again, successful. So, 4 points there for YINDILI WUJAL, 30 points to 4. One more game coming up here this evening. Wirrabinda Warriors taking on the Mount Bentley Stingrays, and we'll see you very shortly on Blue Collar Sports.